Hi Aries, what's up and welcome to your March reading. I hope that you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope that you're having a beautiful day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of March, see what you need to look out for, overall what you can expect, and just what March might bring you or what's coming towards you. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And let's get into this, Aries. Let's see what you have taken place in the month of March. Thank you, Spirit. Starting off with some Work Your Light oracle messages, just to get a gist of what March might bring you. Interesting. This is interesting. So, Aries, I am definitely picking up on a vibe where there is some push. You are being asked to take some sort of leap of faith. Something that you might be kind of closed off to, because the next card we have is no. We have leap of faith and no. It's almost like you're hesitant to take this next step. I see that you're working through breaking some sort of ancestral pattern, some sort of chain, some sort of habit or cycle, probably connected to your past, like deep past, maybe even like your lineage, you know, your ancestors, your mother, your father, and what they have passed down to you. And now fate lies in your hands and you're in this process of birthing a new age. March is highlighting this for you, especially as we have the eclipses taking place in your sign. Well, no, that's in April. We have the eclipse in Libra, opposite of your sign. But you and Libra have been the highlight of this last year with the North and South node being in your signs. So you guys have been under the freaking microscope, you know. Spirit has really been on your ass. And March, it is like the big breakthrough, big shifts, big changes, big transformation really starting to show and appear in multiple ways. Obviously, you're seeing this happen within you. You're seeing this happen with your mindsets and your beliefs, your own inner world. And then you're also experiencing these changes and these shifts external to you in your relationships, in your day-to-day routine, in your job, in your money. Like, you're seeing and witnessing these changes take place, reflecting in the inner world as well as the external world. And it's uncomfortable. Like, you, Aries, you might be feeling uncomfortable. You are being pushed out of your comfort zone here. And it's almost like you're trying to put your foot on the brake because you're like, no, I'm not ready. But you are ready. If you weren't ready, then the opportunity wouldn't have been available for you, wouldn't have come up. You wouldn't have this door ready for you to walk through. You are ready for this. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who's been doubting their path or doubting this next step or doubting this opportunity or an offer that comes in. But this is meant for you. We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. There's a divine plan in the making. For those who have experienced some form of rejection, know that it was for your protection. Know that it was part of your higher purpose. And you might be uncovering that in March, understanding why things happened the way they did, understanding why you were rejected, understanding why you had to do the rejecting, vice versa. But it's all part of a bigger picture. If you can try to keep an open mind, you will see why things had to happen the way they did. And I feel it's time for you to come out of this cave and step into this new world. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. That's what you're doing in March. It's powerful. It's deep. It's amazing. Like, you know, some of you, maybe you are needing to close a few doors. Maybe that's what this no card is about. Setting boundaries. Really needing to prioritize, you know, yourself. And sometimes that's a little hard when you're reprogramming or retraining. Shout out to the people pleasers out here. But no more. We're about to head into the new zodiac year pretty soon. We're in Pisces season. It's the last season of the zodiac year. All right, so New Year's is just around the corner. So it's a big deal. Yesterday I was clarifying these cards for the March readings, but I'm not really feeling that for you right now. I think I'm going to just jump into the animal cards. I'm just reading, there's no cookie cutter spread that I typically do. But yesterday, I felt the need to clarify these cards with the other signs that I did. And today, I'm not really feeling that for you. I might clarify the no, but I'm just going to see what the other animal cards have to say and the tarot has to say. And we'll go from there. Show me clearly what's going on for Aries in the month of March 2024. What does Aries need to know? Those that are listening right now, what do they need to hear, look out for? What does March have in store for Aries? What's going on for Aries? Panther. Oof. Yeah. It's your first card out. This is feisty. You're on fire. You got a lot to say. You got a lot to express. You know what? You've kept your cool for a long time with the camel underneath. But now it's like there's no need to hold back. There's no need to hold back. You've been trying to keep it cool, trying to play nonchalant, trying to be like, oh, whatever, it is what it is, sweep it under the rug, but not anymore. Not anymore, okay? Panther, it's time to let it out. It's time to let it out. It's time to let this be known. It's time to release this, okay? Let's see. Tell me more what's going on for Aries. Y'all gave me a little stack. Let's see. We had the deer with the fox and the starfish. I'm seeing new relationships or current relationships that are developing and going to new depths. And with that being said, it can be kind of triggering. We have the rabbit also at the bottom, starfish coming out, panther coming out. There's some triggers. There's some cycles. There's some, again, patterns, breaking the chain, rewriting your future. You have something new coming in, someone new coming in, or a new cycle when it comes to love and relationships. Dear to the fox, your commitments to other people and also commitments to yourself. But this is where you have opportunity to love hard. And, when your ego feels threatened, feels unsafe, you want to protect yourself. You're feeling vulnerable, you're feeling out in the open, you're feeling exposed, you just expressed how you felt, or you just made some sort of gesture, or this is you taking that leap of faith, but then you're like, oh fuck, no, wait, what if this? All those fears, all those worries, all those what ifs, and then what happens is you sabotage. You're ready to take the leap of faith, but then at the last minute, you're like, nope, and you talk yourself out of it. No. Not this time. Not this time. I just knocked my crystal. Not this time, Aries. Not this time. No. Not this time. Not this time. This is a challenge for you to overcome. We have the rabbit, we have the gazelle, and then we have the cosmic egg and the snake. See, look at this. You are overcoming this cycle. March, you are overcoming this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It is what's happening. All right. Are you scared? Are you a little nervous? Are you a little anxious? For sure. But instead of reacting like you would have in the past, and you hold yourself hostage, and you talk yourself out of these opportunities that are available to you, it is time in March. You are using this as fuel to push yourself through that discomfort. And that's where everything changes with the golden egg, the cosmic egg. Completion of a soul contract, soul cycles, karma, patterns. It's a whole, again, going back to the breaking the chain. This is what's happening in March. It's powerful shit. It's really powerful. There's a lot of deep healing taking place. It's a very introspective time for you, especially in Pisces season. And if you are an Aries rising, Pisces is in your 12th house. So 12th house is all about the underworld, the mystery, the secrets, karma, soul lessons, also creativity, but also death, change, releasing, letting go. It's metamorphosis, big fat transformation going on within you. And yet on the outside with the with the lion and the buffalo, on the outside you appear to be very, very strong, very neutral, very much in control, empowered. On the outside you are one tough, you are badass, okay? On the outside you are appearing unstoppable. No one would ever assume that this is what's going on inside your mind, inside your heart, inside your brain. No one would know that this is what you're going through. You're hiding it so well. Or, I don't know. The way that people are seeing you is not how you see yourself. That's a fact. The way that you're seeing yourself, you might be really hard on yourself right now. Or you're like, oh my God, I feel like a fool or whatever. But like, I'm just letting you know, we are our own worst critics. And that's even the gazelle, being your own worst critic. Overthinking, overanalyzing, thinking that everybody sees the flaws that you know are your flaws, but most likely they don't notice. They don't. Only you do. So, okay, let's get into the tarot. Like, yeah, I don't think we need to clarify these cards. Yeah, it's like even going back to the Panther to then this like new energies, like you have these new opportunities, but it's almost like you're frustrated with yourself that you're making it more, some of you know you're making this more complicated, more difficult than it needs to be. And you're getting frustrated, like, why do I do this to myself? Why do I keep putting myself in this position? Like, why can't I just trust this? Why can't I just believe? Like, I think it's a little bit of a inner struggle. You're needing to ground yourself. You have a lot of earth energy coming through. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else does Aries need to know in the month of March 2024? What's going on for Aries in March? Show me clearly. I want to say that these relationships that you're dealing with, or these people that you're dealing with, they are mirroring your insecurities. They are showing you parts of yourself that you didn't know were there, or they're showing you parts of yourself that need more love and compassion and patience, right? It's like they are kind of showing you these weaker spots. Not like weak spots. I'm not calling you weak, but they're just these people or these situations, and how it's making you feel or how it's making you react if it's in a negative way. Like, it is what it is. It's all good. But it's showing you the parts of yourself that need a little bit more work or a little bit more improvements or adjustments. And it's not a bad thing. This is really like necessary. It's necessary that you're going through this. It's necessary that you experience this. And just as I said that, I had something in my eye. And it's like, it's making you look, it's literally, see, like I got something in my freaking eye. Probably just, like a little dust or something like that. But it's making you see things differently, right? Just as I was saying that and I got some shit in my eye, it's making you look at things differently. It's literally making you see yourself differently in this world. It's making you look at the world differently. It's affecting your worldview. It's really like opening up your eyes. So we have the Two of Wands coming out as your first card, along with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. So when it comes to you moving forwards, you need to decide what you want. Be clear, be precise, be specific. There might be some sort of news coming in that might change your mind or might... Let's keep going. Hold on. It's going to help you see further what this news is. Tell me more. What's going on for Aries? Thank you. Lovers. You're going to have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. Two of Pentacles also at the bottom. Two of Wands, the Lovers, and the Two of Pentacles. You're going back and forth between a choice in March. You're going to have to decide one or the other. There may also be another option that becomes available that you might not be aware of at this moment that will later on become available to you when you're ready or when the timing's right, or, just trust everything's unfolding the way it's meant to. But so I'm seeing you'll have a decision to make. We have Gemini energy coming out. This decision may be after the new moon in Pisces. The new moon in Pisces is on the 9th or the 10th? The 10th, I think. So, it'll probably be maybe around the 18th. Or when the moon's in Gemini is perhaps when this choice comes up or when another option becomes available to you. All right, so you have a decision on whether or not you want to work on something, or you're planning something, or you're preparing something. Could be involving other people. Maybe it's in your work. Maybe this is in a friendship or family or home dynamic. What's this choice about? Three of Wands. It's about where things are going. Where are things going? Where are things headed? What are you planning for? There's a lot that hasn't been expressed, or there has been missing details, and it's creating like sometimes you're out of the loop, or becoming so caught up in the itty-bitty details. Okay, let's just keep going. Where is this going for Aries? Oh my god, that's like way too many cards. Way too many. How many is this? I kind of feel like I should take... Oh! Damn, y'all gave me a lot. I don't want to take that. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. That's too many. That was like 7 cards. We don't do that here. Alright, Spirit. Be specific, please. What is going on for Aries in March? What's going on for Aries in the month of March? Emperor. Well, I see that you're in your energy, so that's good. You're holding the opportunity. Notice in the Two of Wands and in the Emperor, they both have the globe. The world is in your hands. You have the opportunity to bring something to fruition if you put the energy into it, if you're consistent with it, if you show up and you are patient and understanding that things don't happen overnight. Most things that are long-lasting take months or even years to build. Hierophant to Temperance, it's really important that if you want to further your life or expand in a new direction or whatever that you're calling in or manifesting, that this requires your commitment. This requires your consistency. This requires you to like promise yourself or promise someone. Let's see, Hierophant and the Hangman. Yourself. This is about yourself. You're having to promise yourself something. What are you having to promise? Ace of Wands, and then the Two of Swords, and then the Ace of Swords. What is it that you want? What do you want here? Whatever you want, you can have. There's also a timing thing coming. Oh my god. There's also a timing thing coming up here. You have the Hermit. So you got 3 major arcana cards coming out in this spread so far. Pretty significant stuff. There's some things that you still need to look out for. There's some things that you're still needing to plan. 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom again. There's some missing details to this story that needs more... Yeah, like you're just, you know, you're writing a story. Let's go to this 3 Pentacles. They're making this blueprint. There needs more detail. There needs more body, okay? We're not talking about a sentence. We're talking about a full fucking paragraph, okay? You're needing to be more, like, detailed. Like, they're needing to take this, like, deeper. Like, there's a deeper level or deeper layer that you gotta pull back. It's like the layers of the onion, you know? There's something you need to be on the lookout for. There's something that you need to... Like, you're searching for something. Searching for the next step or some sort of direction. You might need to take some time out for introspection, reflection. Because... you have the answer within. Like, the answer is within you. If you're looking for some sort of answer external from you, you're looking for something to confirm what you already know. Okay, what is it? It's 3 of Wands reversed. Your plans might change. 7 of Swords also at the bottom. Your plans might be changing unexpected. Here we have the 3 of Pentacles show up again. I feel like in March there's something that's changing your mind, or you are uncovering something else that maybe you didn't consider before. It goes back to something that you were once closed off to in the past, or you were hesitant, or you didn't believe it was possible, so you just shut it down. This is what is... your mind is changing. Like, there's a sudden change of mind, or you could be returning back to an old idea or something that you've forgotten. For some, this is representing delays. There's a little bit of a delay. 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the Tower. and death. Scorpio coming out twice. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Again, more major arcana. This is significant. So this is like sudden change of plans. Honestly, you guys, I feel like, okay, so if you're dealing with other people, or if there's another person in the picture, or if it's multiple people, I feel like there's more information that will be discussed or shared or revealed, and it changes your mind, or it changes this plan, or it changes, like, this blueprint is shifting. This is changing. All right? Change of plans, change of mind, change of heart. Okay, so then what? What can Aries expect? Okay. Empress and the Five of Swords. And here, still, we have the Three of Pentacles still at the bottom. Alright, same stuff from earlier. Oh, Aries. It's hard to expand sometimes. Like, it's showing like there's a bit of resistance, or there's a bit of like this back and forth. You will succeed, but if this is involving other people, everybody has to work together. Everybody has to be on the same page. Everybody literally has to be working and communicating and not keeping things a limbo or a secret here. Seven of Swords and that Three of Pentacles. I mean, like, let's see, Death, Tower. Oh, that's the same cards from earlier, yeah. There's some things here some of you could be finding out some things about the people that are around you. We can clarify this. You could be finding out some information about the people around you that might not be the best company. And you might be coming to this idea or realization that, yeah, like, this isn't for me, or I don't want to surround myself with this kind of energy anymore, because I'm seeing that there's some sort of death, or I'm seeing that there's some sort of change, or I'm seeing, like, when it comes to some of the people that you are around, some of them aren't good influences. And so with this eclipse in Libra taking place at the end of the month, it's making you recognize, like, this can't go on anymore because this is blocking my flow. This is blocking my expansion. This is blocking my blessings. This is creating resistance. Or there are people, Five of Swords, that's a card of, like, fallout and conflict and deceit. That being paired with the Empress, and the Empress is all about growth and expansion and newness and fertility. And I don't know, I feel like, are you dealing with people that are projecting their insecurities onto you? Are you dealing with people that are secretly, like, jealous or trying to sabotage you? If you felt that energy, if you've wondered that yourself, then that's just your confirmation. If you don't resonate with that, please don't force it. These are general messages, okay? But if you know that and you felt that, but you've just for some reason chosen to just kind of take it, be that punching bag, March is a month where you're like, this can't go on anymore. Like, this, no, like, you know, you might be making plans with these people about the future. Like, oh yeah, let's start a business together. Like, let's move in together, or, you know, whatever the fuck, right? But you might be realizing, like, why the fuck would why would I surround myself with that if I know deep down in my core, like, this isn't right, or I can't be myself, or I feel judgment, or I feel like I have to compete. Like, there's a bit of this competitiveness as well, or always trying to, like, one up. And it's just like, you might be realizing some things. And going back to that Panther energy from earlier, which is all about releasing, purging, expressing, making your emotions known. Remember when we had the camel at the bottom of the deck, and like, you've been keeping it cool, and you've been biting your tongue, and you've been trying to just, like, keep the peace, right? But you haven't really been at peace by biting your tongue, by not really, you know, just saying it how it is, or expressing yourself, or what's on your mind. You've been kind of just, like, holding back for the sake of others. Not anymore. March, you're done. You're done being the people pleaser. No more people pleasing. No more Mr. Nice Guy type shit, you know, like. And the real ones, I will say, your truth, your light, your honesty, that won't scare away people that are actually meant to be part of your life. Those that truly love you and support you and have your back, they won't run away. They won't disappear when times get hard or when there's those important discussions. But the ones that aren't good for you, or the ones that aren't solid to begin with, it will make them run for the hills. That's nothing to do with you and more to do with them. And it just shows you what kind of people they were, you know? I don't know, it's a deep month. It's definitely deep for you, Aries. I feel like there's a lot of changes taking place in some of your relationships and just like finding out some things. Maybe you're dealing with like, maybe this is family. With the Emperor, this could rule somebody who's older than you. This could rule a father figure. This could rule like someone with heavy masculine energy. We got Aries energy. We got Gemini. We have Virgo. We got a lot of Mercury ruled energy out here in this reading. Whew. All right, I'm gonna get one more card for you. What else does Aries need to know in the month of March? What else does Aries need to know for the month of March? Ooh! Goddamn. We got the Phoenix. We have the Phoenix, and we also have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Big transformation when it comes to you, your emotional well-being, and your relationships. Again, the people that love you and are there for you and are genuinely supportive and deserve to be part of your life, they won't shy away, they won't run away, they won't disappear, they won't abandon you by you expressing your truth or by you setting those boundaries or standing your ground. The relationships in your life that aren't solid, that aren't meant for you, those will fall. Those flies, they're gonna drop. They're gonna drop like flies, is that saying. They'll drop like flies. All right. But either way, Aries, I see that in March you are rising up from this. You are coming out stronger, healthier, and happier. And you're creating space for those meaningful relationships, especially love, family, friendship. I see all of that's coming in. You'll have so many options. You will never lack. You will never lack. There might be some times where it's feeling emotionally confusing, but I see you overcoming that Six of Wands and the Fool and making space for new, beautiful opportunities, okay? So trust that all of this that's happening, it is truly a blessing in disguise. You are being protected. The divine's looking out for you. And yeah, you're going through some deep transformation. So it's eclipse season, baby. What did you expect? What did you expect? All right. Hang in there, Aries. I appreciate you. Thank you for your love and your support. Let me know if this was helpful or insightful. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye.